Good morning, City. Welcome to Sweet Apple Acres, the farm district, which is going completely unused at the moment because everything is terrible over here. Yay! Well, maybe not yay. We gotta connect this better. This area is terrible. This area is a bunch of retail shops, and these roads are so awful that it's almost impossible to get in or out. And that is not awesome. So what we're going to do is, I think, go a little rockadoodle crazy, maybe. There's trouble out here is I've got to make sense of this real fast. We're going to go underground. And we're just trying to connect through somehow. Wow, okay, maybe not. Let's try going over to straight ones just to see if we can This is something else, I gotta say. Oh. Well, hey. Give me a bunch of money back for all this stuff, because that is not working. This is why we're calling this version UHC. We're calling it UHC because it's ultra hard. Now, okay, I am out of money to build any more of these ramps. I hope we're not in too much trouble at the moment, because yikes. Yikes, I'm barely making any money back now. This big dig project is going nowhere fast. So we're going to quickly abandon all attempts at making that happen. And we need a lot more residential. Some of that could be put in here. Actually, no, quickly, let's take that back away again, because we have no power here. We have no water here, and at least there's power in this area. Come on, folks. Build in there. Electricity is going to be completely fine. Water is going to be more of a problem, so we need to get some water down here right away. Here we are. And I'm real concerned about the landfill, and I'm real concerned about the fire trucks not being able to get up here anymore. On the other hand, at least we're picking up a little bit as far as money is concerned. That said, we still have to be able to get people into this area from here. What I'm going to do is bulldoze that. And again, we're going to try to desperately get some ramps to work. Ideally, I'd like to get up onto this area. Now this is going this direction, so that would be a really terrible way to run that. Maybe I'm going about this all wrong. Maybe we need to think in terms of multiple direction roads. Up. And this is in that area where the slope is too steep again. That's going to break. Okay, we connected that. So far, so good. It's not letting me place a road here because the slope is too steep, which is a serious problem in this area. I'm slowly making a little bit of money back. Wow, okay. This is a serious problem, but we have some strange ways of approaching it, such as that's not a way of approaching it. Okay. Can we update? No, we can't. Alright, our highways can go into steep roads, but we're having major problems with these other roads. Well, we're gonna save up some Ugh. Well, alrighty. Let's throw some more housing down here and hold us over for the moment. I bet I can run a couple of water pipes and it'll be fine. Water is hanging in there. How's our zoning? Water zones. Water zones. Need a little tiny bit more water, but other than that, we're pretty good. I am desperately trying to not overextend in areas that, you know, I could build stuff under here and just start using it. I'm going to do exactly that. Gonna make a cool funky road, because why not? That's actually a much... Oh, that's because this is a ramp. Let's not have a ramp. Ramp is literally not what I had in mind. We're going to want it to be a two-direction because we don't have a lot of slope either. But we can go up here along the edge. That's going to be kind of a cool semi-residential place, I suppose. Let's quickly zone some of that stuff for houses. Now, the wind farm is a kind of a problem, but they want houses. And this is somewhat connected to everything. Oh, they're going to need a police station. We don't have a very good area of police stations, and we can't get fire engines up here. Bad. We still have a huge problem of getting anything up into this area. Partly because the steepness is such an insurmountable hassle. And we're going to do a little quick once-over for things like electricity. We're doing a little better still, electricity-wise. Garbage. Landfill's filling up really fast. Health is pretty darn bad. We need to throw another health in here, although we're making so little money that this is kind of a problem. Well, we're calling it a hardcore for a reason. Onwards, Excelsior. It's funny how the whole purpose of this was to drastically increase the flow through everything, but we're still getting bottlenecked up here because of this appalling, horrible... I mean, this really is a problem. We got nothing but dirt roads. Well, here's an idea. Let's do some crazy mad things and run some multiple dirt roads. For instance, a dirt road from here. Okay, or not. Those are rather steep roads, but I wanted to do it using the straight line tool just so that I could make some sense of how it even worked. There, now we've got an extra road leading in and out of here. And if I can run a road down to here, that would probably be of some help. Really what I'd like to do is run a road down this slope, but that's asking a lot. However, Oh, hang on. This is a great little road, but I've gone too far with it. And let's wipe out this guy's house. And let's also upgrade the ones of these that we can. Can't do that. Can't do that. I could do this, but I don't know about that. Hello. Can upgrade that. No. No, I don't like having the little tiny bits of paved road in the middle of dirt. I don't like that. But what I do like is filling out some of these areas with houses. Just because they're going to be such crazy looking houses. It might be asking a lot. It might be a pretty daring place to start living, but more houses, the more tax revenue. And hello. Okay. We're throwing some cops down here right now. Or we're throwing some cops down here as soon as we can afford to throw some cops down here right now. We need 15K, we got 3K. Alright, not wonderful. We're going to have to save up, and we're not doing very well as far as our revenues is concerned. Again, this is triple speed, and what I'm calling ultra hardcore, which is triple speed. You're not allowed to pause ever, and we're playing on hard mode. I wonder if I can get money back for knocking down... Actually, that's probably the dumbest thing I could possibly ever do, ever. So let's not. We do at least have a little more connectivity going up here. I think probably my best bet here is to just start bulldozing like mad. I'm going to switch on the fire thing and... Or actually, no, I'm not even seeing it most easily that way. I'm seeing it most easily in the regular view. I apologize for the rampant destruction that I've inflicted upon your poor little town. I blame bad planning and excessive pollution. Up, and we need a little bit more in the way... oh, I know what's happening. We're running a little bit low on electricity, aren't we? And... no, we should have water availability, but we don't have pumps. There. Electricity has just become a problem. Let's try to throw another one of... oh, there are actually no things we can put in right at the moment. Gotta wait up. Almost there, almost there. Come on, give us another one of these, please. Bam. Back out of the electricity, and... yeah, they really need some police. I think some police car must have just zoomed down there or something. We need some of the services down here. is that logo? Crime rate is high. Yep. We need more in the way of workplaces. We got an industrial zone here. We made a too busy town. Although, that's not the one that I really want or need. I think what we're going to do is get rid of some of this residential and just go directly to specialized. No, you I don't need. Yep. This is all in the same area. We're going to go to specialized farming. Oh, and we have switched into normal speed, so back to high speed again. That's a massive pile of trucks. That is something of a concern. So, now that we're bouncing back a little bit money-wise, we're going to quickly throw a police station down. Because this area needs it. And we'll get back to you tomorrow for another episode of Ultra Hardcore City Skylines. Ta-ta!